Good day, I am Joel Kapilitan of 3PS ABB. This time I am going to have a tutorial using the spreadsheets and computing data. Here we have the raw data from our day 1 to 7, and we have weight of soil, drained water, and retained water. So we have first the add. To add data, we have equals, open parenthesis, then click the data, then plus sign, click another data to be added, then enter, then that would be the result. We have next is the subtract. For subtraction, we have plus sign, open parenthesis, and click the data, we have to select drained water first for data for day 1, then minus retained water, then enter. We have this result 104. For multiply, we have equals parenthesis, then click the data. Here we have selected 254, then asterisk or multiply to be multiplied by another data, to then click, then that would be the result. For division, we have equals, open parenthesis, then select the dividend or data. So we have the drained water for the day 5, then over and select the divisor, which is the retained water for that, say, then click, and that's the result. For the sum, we have equals sum, and select the data. Here we have selected the weight, the sum of the weight of the soil for day 1 to 7, then enter, and that is the result. Next is the minimum. For minimum, we have equals min, or the minimum, then select the data. For this, we use the drained water for day 1 to 7, then click. We have minimum of 199. Then next is the maximum, the same, equals max for maximum, then open parenthesis, then we have retained water for day 1 to 7, then enter. We have the maximum 301. Next, for the count, we have equals count, then open parenthesis, then drag all the data for day 1, weight of the soil, drained water, and retained water, then enter. We have 28. For count A, we have equals count A, open parenthesis, then click all the data for day 1 to 7, weight of the soil, drained water, and retained water, then enter. For count A, it is equals to 32. Next is count if. For count if, equals count if, open parenthesis, and click and drag the data to be count if, then enter. and first is comma, then click to the data to be counted. If it is how many, then it is equals to 1. Next is the v lookup, same as other, equals v lookup, open parenthesis, then select data. For this we have the data for the day 1, comma, then click the whole table, then comma, then select the retained water for the data, then for the false double click, then that is v lookup is equals to 198. For this table, we are not able to use the sum if, or we do not have equal values. Then for this time we are going to proceed for the average. This time we tried the average of the data. For the average we have equals average, open parenthesis, then click the parenthesis, then we are going to click the data, then enter, then that is the average. Then for the other, just like that. For next, since you have the average for the weight of the soil, just drag the average of the weight of the soil to drained water and drained water, and simple like that. Next we have the median. For median we have equals median, open parenthesis, then click the data, is same with the average, enter, then median is equals. Then the same process for the average, yan, that would be the median. For this video tutorial, the last thing that I am going to teach is the current time. First we are going to type current time. For current time we have equals, now or NOW. If you type, then close and open parenthesis, then enter, and that's all for the current time.